So, very welcome to this brand new stream here this morning from the most cloudy city in whole Germany. I'm streaming from Bremen. As you might know, I'm a little bit enjoying Europe now over the summer. Dubai is a little bit too hot. And I directly want to dive into it because I think some of you were a little bit confused because yesterday there was a big news that the Oxford vaccine is working and so many promising things are happening. And you seen that I talked about it a couple of days before that, and said the news will come out and there will be a rally and so on. And yesterday the official news came out, but the market didn't rally and I didn't stream about it, and there is a reason for it, and I wanted to clarify that just for you so you understand how the market really works. And it comes down to very fundamentals, okay, for everything. That doesn't matter if Q numbers, quarter numbers, or vaccine news or whatsoever. When I talked about it the very first time, I said when the news comes out, it will be fantastic for the market. And actually, there was a news article a couple of days prior to yesterday's official PR release. So there was, I think there was like the Telegraph, the UK big magazine that talked about it. And therefore, it was that it's basically already pre-announced, so people knew already what was coming, and the market, I think, back then gained a little bit. And so yesterday was just the official release, and it was the pretty much the same what was in the article. So the expectation wasn't beaten, and it was not that the official PR give us more information that we already had, and therefore the market didn't react that well as well. And this is actually happening also for Q numbers. So if you are thinking, okay, this company has mid-core quarterly numbers, then obviously it will happen that it's basically or otherwise said, if you have some expectations by Wall Street and those got beaten, then obviously the stock goes up. If otherwise the contrary, if the market expects something and it will not be beaten, or the guidance will be not like expected or negative, then the stock goes down. So let's dive into the current small agenda that I made for this stream. So first we will talk about the new members. I'm really seeing, so many members are joining. Our Discord chat gets more and more crowded. I get more and more mails on the 101. So if you're still wondering what is the membership, just click the join button below all my videos or live streams. If you don't see it, then just try another browser like Google Chrome or Firefox, and then you can get access to our Discord chat, guys. You can go and have one-on-one with me and discuss trades, stocks, and so on. Obviously, this is not financial advice, just for entertainment, educational and informational process only. And therefore, let's dive directly in who joined us now. So we have Ashish Aurora. He is joining and supporting the channel with a Wolfpack member gold tier. Then we have Winston Ibrahim, who joined us as an ultimate wolf, so he get access to the Discord chat as well as the one-on-one with me. And Eric, the goat guy, is also an ultimate wolf member. If you want to get then access once you got the membership, just go on the main home channel page and go to community tab, and then you will see the Discord chat link, which you can use to directly get access. So let's dive into the corona vaccine from Oxford and AstraZeneca shows positive response in early trials. This was the breaking news or the official PR. Key points here: a potential coronavirus development by Oxford University in the UK with pharmaceutical giant AstraZeneca has produced a promising immune response in a large early stage human trial. As the researchers said, the vaccine produced antibodies and killer T cells to combat the infection that lasted at least 2 months. So as you can see, very, very positive, but nothing that we didn't already knew, right? So this is the most important part, guys. If you are watching this, obviously, then you are seeing, something that is already known to us, and therefore it's not like a big driver for the market. So once we looked into that, I want to also have a look. The market looks much better than yesterday. S&P 500 is plus 0.7%, Dow 0.6%, Nasdaq is positive almost 1%. So I'm really happy that some of you guys, I talked yesterday with some members on the Discord, some of you guys just loaded it up on the red day, which I think is the best possible, strategy to just bring up your positions, especially on red days, guys. I don't like to buy on green days at all. This is like a totally no-go, but sometimes it's very hard to time the market, or it's actually impossible to time the market, as you know. And therefore sometimes when I'm moving positions or getting some money that I want to invest in, I'm just buying on the spot. But I prefer if it's a red day. So yesterday also I bought a little bit space stocks, Virgin Galactic, my current most interesting investment, as you know. And today we will talk about the competition of Virgin Galactic in my daily vlog. So stay tuned for later on. And let's have a look what else is important and drives the market. News from Europe, guys. In Europe, it's a very special, combination from politics, because you need to understand that Europe consists of many different countries, different cultures, different visions, different strands of economies, and therefore it's great that they actually reached a deal on a big recovery fund. 750 billion euros will be given by different countries to support the economies there, which is fantastic. And this is absolutely great to see that they can agree on something. Let me guys know, by the way, where you are watching from. If it's more from Europe, more from the US. I think at this time it's more from Europe than in the US, because I think it's already very late in the US. But also we have people here from New York City, Netherlands, London, Singapore, Birmingham, Antwerp, Tel Aviv, and what else? So we have a couple of people here from Europe and mostly Asia, which is fantastic. And then I want to dive in with you guys into something that concerns some people. Is the tech bubble a bubble of the Bitcoin? And one of the big tech guys out there is Mark Cuban, who sold his company, I think, just before the .com crash. And he's saying that his 19-year-old niece is asking which stocks she should buy. And when people that are usually not interested into stocks suddenly ask you about stocks, and if the taxi drivers start to ask about stocks, then it's maybe a bubble. But I think there is a couple of things that we need to understand. First of all, it would be a bubble, I totally agree, if the Fed and the stimulus wouldn't be there, okay? If this is there, the government support and the big money is stimulating the market, obviously the stocks are going up, okay? Obviously, right? That's just the very easy, simple mechanic of the market. And moreover, you have to understand that techs currently having their best time of their lives, guys. I think personally that Amazon, for example, will have a badass quarter, guys. Okay, because they are having like a perfect scenario for their business with this biggest health crisis that we ever have seen, for those people that are currently around on the stock market. And I believe that with all this puzzle brought together, we are on a quite, healthy environment right now. Okay, we are not seeing Amazon on the all-time high when tech is not yet the most interesting sector right now. It is the most interesting sector, and we got digitalization 2 years ahead right now with the health crisis. So obviously companies like Amazon, Microsoft are thriving through that, and therefore I believe there's no bubble yet of this moment. If my opinion changed, I will share it here obviously with you guys. And let's have a look what else I have seen. Obviously follow me on Instagram as well if you want to have a little bit behind the scenes. I'm posting there regularly as well. Wolf of Dubai Danny. We need to get the followers there higher as well, so just follow me there. I think we are now at 1,700. Here we are already at 12,500, guy. Highly appreciate it. And we need to get this up on Instagram as well. Tesla could be very big. I think Amazon will be very big. Microsoft could be very big. Otherwise, it's really hard to say. But the expectations are very low. So I think the most important takeaway, if you're watching this stream right now, about earnings, don't try to trade into earnings. It's mostly not working, and if it's working, it's just luck, because what I have seen in the past, it could be super great numbers and just one wrong sentence by the CEO in the earnings release or whatsoever, and you can really lose a lot of money. Because look at Netflix, right? A big winner of this health crisis, and they said the guidance is not so strong like it was, obviously, and the stock lost 12%. Imagine you just went into Netflix and it loses 12% just like that. Not worth it, guys. Therefore, I hope you have a great day. Thumb up on the way out. This is highly appreciated. Follow me on Instagram and watch later on, because later on we will have our Virgin Galactic vlog. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great, fantastic, successful trading day, and stay healthy as always.